Welcome back. It's never too early to start thinking about postseason basketball. And tonight we've got two Section 2A boys basketball teams squaring off against one another. The Springfield Tigers are visiting the Mankato Loyola Crusaders down at the Fitz. Tigers open up the scoring. Parker Keene attacks and is able to finish for the basket. Springfield keeps it simple. Aiden Moriarty is a handful to defend. Junior with 2 more points in the paint. Here comes Loyola. Christian Barker returns a favor down low. He finished with a double-double, 19 points and 10 boards. At the other end, Matt Lent able to get the off-balance shot to fall. Back and forth first half between these two teams. Lent with it again in transition. Sophomore converts for 2 more. Loyola answers. Braden Stoffel sizes up the defender and pulls up for a deep 3. Junior has money from that spot. Springfield answers with a 3. Isaac Ferdine buries it right before the shot clock goes off. Teams exchanging punches. Bram Godfrey drills the triple. 1-point game at halftime between these two. But Springfield goes on to win this matchup by a final of 89-59.